Hello and welcome to this Tiny Homes special of Chunk Build, guys. I hope you're alright. So this is a 5-part special and this is episode 1, and what we're going to do today is we are going to go through in an overview kind of way these 4 houses, okay? And then in the next 4 episodes we're going to build each and every one of them on camera, okay? And the thing with these houses are that they are all built from the same basic concept. I will show you this in a minute, but let's have a look at this first one first. This is an Asian or Tibetan house, and yeah, man, some terracotta, a lot of banners, some fanciful design elements, prayer flags, all sorts of things, using the new blocks in Minecraft as well, the terracotta, the base terracotta and so on. We have wheat being dried on some racks over here, and of course, as usual, the houses have interiors as well. So here we have a kitchen with a little dining area, and we have some storage. The idea is that these houses actually will function as bases. And here we have the bed and a shiny lamp up top. You can of course go outside, and so on. The next house here is a modern version of this house, of this type of house, and it has a nice little yard where you can park your car. It has a swimming pool, nice little outdoor area with a parasol and some shaders, and you know, it's nice contrasty with the concrete and the birch. And when you go inside, of course there is a, let's see if I can press this button. There is again a kitchen and some nice modern lights. There's the living room down here with a nice TV. A little bit pokey, but you know, where I live for instance, it's always pokey with houses. And then there's a double bed and a nice little reading area. This room is quite nice, it's got big windows and stuff like that. And then over here we have a balcony type deal. The third house is a desert home. We have, it looks really shiny from this particular angle, I think. It's bright colors to offset the pale of the sandstone. We have a little market stand here. Maybe it's like an old style desert home. And we have some relaxing areas up top. We're going to get to them in a minute. If you go into this house, it has all these fabrics hanging down, you know. So this is where you would stand and sell things. And then this is the private area where we have a kitchen and a storage room. And then if we go upstairs, of course, there will be a sleeping quarters, also behind some fabric. Now you can go out here onto the terrace, and there's a sun chair and some shaded places here to sit and drink your tea. But you can actually also climb up top here. Maybe. Oh, you can't. Yeah, you can. Where there is a barbecue, no less, and a place to sit and eat again with some parasols. Yeah, that's a nice house. The fourth and final one is a medieval style house. Now I wanted to do it as simple as I possibly could and as cheap as well. So this is really the basic starter house for everybody, right? It doesn't even use logs for the pillars or the beams. It uses spruce wood, except for some bits that are pokey out to here. Now this one is the only one that is turned sort of 90 degrees. So this is actually the side entrance in all the other houses, but here it's the main entrance. So yeah, this house is also quite shiny on the inside. We go in here. There's a cozy, well, there's a wardrobe first of all, there's a place to eat, there's a cozy fireplace. And the furnaces down here will obviously be very useful if you're actually using this house as your base. There's a good amount of storage. And then the only problem with this house, if you will, is that there's no stair. You have to use the ladder to get up top. But there's another fireplace. Nice view over the desert home. And a bedroom, like so. Of course, these windows, you can open them like that. But the cool thing is you can actually keep some of them open and some of them closed. So there you have it, guys. That's the 4 houses. Where am I? That's the 4 houses. I hope you enjoy them and like them. And so in the coming episodes, which will be rather frequent here now, I will actually build these houses on camera. But there is one thing I want to show you before we finish, and that is the basic layout of these houses. So they actually incidentally all fit in a chunk. And what you do is you start 3 in and 1 down. Okay, so that's your first pillar, if you will. And then the basic idea of the houses is that there's 3 blocks in between pillars. So there's 5 blocks between those pillars, because there's 3 blocks plus 1, right? And the houses are very, very simple in their structure. They have a pokey out thingy like this, right? And then the main building comes here, like that, and like that, and like that, well, like that. And then we just round this off by putting logs on all sides here. So this in effect is the center of the house, and this is what they all look like for starters. Then of course we do some variations. So on this one we put another little house on top. On this one we did that. Well, this is actually a standard model. Same with the desert house. But on this one we turned it around, like I said, 90 degrees. So there you have it. If you enjoyed this video, guys, leave a like, leave a comment, share and subscribe, and I will see you next time, when I think we're going to start by building the desert house behind me. Alright, but until then, bye!